I'm at the CIT ruins. I just teleported here via the Institute from the castle, and you might notice I'm alone because I have come here to infiltrate the Brotherhood of Steel. And for that, the first thing is to head back up to Cambridge Police Station, where I left the members of the Brotherhood of Steel that I had helped out way back in the early game. And talk to them about joining up. And truthfully, I don't think maybe I once joined the Brotherhood, even temporarily? Because, you know, I have some problems with how they conduct business. What is this? This looks like a place here. Place with dead raiders. I'm not picking that up. The last time I picked up... Oh, Pikmin has been here. That's fine. Oh my god. That was a lot of good Nuka-Cola. What is this? Hello? This is just a diner? Alright, well in that case, whatever. On to the police station. Now you might remember that what feels like an eternity ago, we watched the Brotherhood of Steel arrive via their airship, the Pridwin. These guys are still here, I think. What? Maybe? No? I thought I saw someone standing out here. I guess I did not. How's it going, Brotherhood folks?
Paladin Dance. Glad to see you alive and well, sir.
Are we in luck, sir?
Mission accomplished. We have the transmitter.
Finally, some good news for a change. Nice work, sir.
It's
I didn't
been
do
forever,
it alone.
you know.
Had some help from our new friend. I've offered him a place on our team, but I'm not sure he's willing to accept. In the meantime, he's welcome to take shelter here, as long as he doesn't get in our way.
Okay.
Paladin Dance.
There's still a place for you in the Brotherhood, if you want it.
You're standing like that. Your pauldrons are very much in the way. Let's do this.
I'd be honored to join.
Then that settles it. Halen, Reese, it's time to welcome our newest recruit to the Brotherhood. He shows a lot of promise, and with the proper guidance, I think he has the potential of becoming one of the best.
Yeah.
I'm only in it for the spiffy uniforms.
Oh yeah? And here I thought you joined up for a sense of purpose and meaning.
So you decided to stay, huh? I expected you
Wow.
to take your payment and run.
Huh.
Are you upset that I'm staying?
Maybe. Got enough trouble stomping muties and ferals. I don't need something else to worry about.
Reese, that's enough. Like it or not, you're going to have to learn to work together. And you need to understand what it means to be a part of the Brotherhood. We're not soldiers of fortune. We're an army, and we've dedicated our lives to uphold a strict code of ethics. If you intend to stay within our ranks, you need to obey our tenets without question.
Okay. You know.
Don't worry. I've spent time in the military.
Perfect. Then there's no need to give you a long lecture, so I'll get right to the point. I only ask for two things from anyone under my command: honesty and respect. You fall in line, you stay in line. I give you an order, and you follow it. It's as simple as that. There's one last order of business I wanted to get out of the way. I'm going to recommend you to be awarded the rank of Knight. Now, nothing's official until you speak to Elder Maxon, but I wanted you to be the first to know.
Okay. That's awesome.
Only a knight, huh? I hate starting out at the bottom.
Wait,
Everyone
hold
starts
on.
out as a knight or initiate. It's not meant as a sign of disrespect towards your abilities.
Ad Victoriam, Knight.
He doesn't even know what that means, Halen.
Ad Victoriam means to victory. In our eyes, defeat is unacceptable, because we're fighting for the future of mankind. Our rallying cry is more powerful than any weapon you could ever carry. Remember that. Now, I've received orders that we're both to report to the Pridwin. However, if you want to run a few ops for Scribe Halen or Knight Reese first,
No.
I could certainly use your assistance.
Nah, we're cool.
I'll leave the choice up to you.
Let's roll.
Let me know when you're ready to mount up.
Yeah, I'm ready. Mount up makes it sound weird. I don't really feel like supporting the recon team, because Halen, while Scribe Halen has a conscience, as is documented in a private holotape, which was just sort of left on the ground over here. Yeah. She has concerns about the moral standing of the Brotherhood, such as it is, based on how they do kind of have a very smash and grab kind of... Look, they're an army, like Paladin Dance said. They're an army and they don't really take crap. And then Knight Reese is just an asshole.
Paladin Dance.
Are you ready to head up to the ship?
What are you doing there? Yeah, let's go.
Of course I am. I've never seen anything so impressive.
Takes your breath away, doesn't it? We call our ship
Reese.
the Prydwen. She's loaded with enough troops and supplies to mount a major offensive. If she's here, Elder Maxon's here. And that means we're going to war.
I'm guessing that diplomacy isn't on Elder Maxon's mind.
What's the matter? Don't like kicking in the door? Don't worry. You'll fall in line with our tactics sooner or later. That being said, you're about to get to know the Prydwen up close and personal. I've received orders that we're both to report to her immediately. Follow me up to the roof of the police station.
What?
We're going for a little ride.
Oh, man! Oh, man! Oh, man, vertibird ride! Vertibird ride! Vertibird ride! Vertibird ride! We are going on a vertibird ride! It's gonna be great! Come on, move faster! Move faster, you tin can asshole! I mean, what? I mean, Paladin Dance. The door's stuck. There we go. He didn't like that I called him tin can asshole. Oh hell yes. Oh hell yes. This right here is the advantage of coming and doing this part of the quest after the Prydwen has arrived, because now I don't have to muck around and do a bunch of quests for Reese and Halen that are just radiant fetch quests that send me off to places to kill stuff or pick stuff up. This way we get to ride a vertibird.
That minigun in front of you is loaded and ready to fire.
Oh,
If you
really?
spot anything hostile during the flight, I suggest you put it to good use.
Okay.
Make sure you properly identify your targets before you start shooting. We don't want to have any
oh, shoot.
mishaps and fire on the locals.
Yeah, sure. I'm sure y'all are very concerned about friendly fire. I mean, Paladin Dance, sure. He's a pretty okay guy. As far
The Commonwealth looks different from up here, doesn't it? It
Know what
never
you're talking.
ceases to amaze me how drastically your perception of the battlefield changes from the air. We're gonna need that edge when we take on the Institute. They've already proven that they're technologically superior, which means there's no telling what types of weapons they'll have in their arsenal. Hopefully, our air superiority and tactical know-how will make the difference.
Ah yes,
Now
air
all we have to
superiority
do is find them.
against the
And I'm
Institute.
betting that Elder Maxon will have a plan already in place by the time we arrive.
Really, the Brotherhood in Fallout 4 is set up for a pretty classic military empowerment
I
fantasy.
wish everyone down there believed in our cause, but they've been blinded by rumors and misinformation. They don't realize that the Brotherhood of Steel is the Commonwealth's last hope for survival.
Is it?
Every man, woman, and child below is in mortal danger. If we fail, it's only a matter of time before the enemy overwhelms the population. Cleansing the Commonwealth is our duty, and I will
Cleansing.
gladly spill my own blood if it
Y'all say
ensures our
cleansing.
victory.
Cleansing is a really bad word choice.
We're on final approach to the airport. The Prydwen should be coming into view just ahead.
Well, not
We'll
over
be
here.
meeting Lancer Captain Kells on the flight deck. Just stick close to me and answer all of his questions.
I can't see shit from here. I'm looking at the wrong side of the ship. But, yeah, the word cleansing is really all you need to get the gist of the Brotherhood of Steel's attitude in Fallout 4. They really feel like the best way to help the Commonwealth is to, you know, kill everything that isn't safe, like a human or a Brotherhood of Steel member. No ghouls, no synths, no mutants. It's pretty rough sell to your average railroad agent like me, or to, you know, the general of the Minutemen, who some would say is the actual best hope for the Commonwealth. But what do I know? I'm just a knight. Just a regular old knight Nothing to worry about. I mean, this is really cool. Like, this is just straight up a really cool approach sequence. Glad that guy stopped talking finally so I could talk over him. Like, the Brotherhood has been very cool in some previous
There she
games.
is. It's been far too long since I've been aboard. All right, soldier. This is the moment when everything changes. I hope you're ready.
They really build it up. They really hook you. If only I, well, thankfully I know how much of their mission in this game is bullshit. And dangerous and awful. Hello! What do I shoot? I don't shoot anything. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I'm parched. Woo! It's the Pridwood! Let's rehydrate. It was a lovely ride. Bum bum! How the hell do I get up here in survival mode, though? It's...
Permission to come aboard, sir?
Permission granted, and welcome back, Paladin. Allow me to be the first to congratulate you on a successful mission. And is this our new recruit?
Yes, sir.
Yep.
I feel promoted him to initiate, and I'd like to sponsor his entry into our rankings personally.
Yes, we've read your reports. You'll be pleased to know that Elder Maxon's approved your request and placed the recruit in your charge.
Thank you, sir. And my current orders?
You are to remain on the Pridwood and await further instructions.
Very good, sir. Ad Victoriam, Captain.
Ad Victoriam, Paladin.
And I got their stupid little slogan.
So, you're the one Paladin Danse has taken under his wing. You don't look much like a soldier to me.
Well, fuck you! I mean, what?
Looks can be deceiving.
Which is precisely why I personally insist on scrutinizing every recruit who boards this vessel. I've read Paladin Dance's reports. He seems to think you'll make a fine addition to the Brotherhood. You might expect an endorsement like that to grant you a great deal of latitude with us. But let me make one thing clear. The Brotherhood of Steel has traveled to the Commonwealth with a specific goal in mind. As the captain of this vessel,
Yeah,
I won't
fuck
allow
some shit
anyone
up.
to jeopardize our mission, no matter how valuable they think they are. Understood?
Yep, you got it.
Absolutely.
Good. That's all for now, soldier. Your orders are to proceed to the command deck for the address. After which, Elder Maxon wishes to have a word with you. If you have any questions, ask me now. Otherwise, you're dismissed.
I'm good. I'm good.
I don't have any questions.
Then I suggest you head over to the command deck immediately. Dismissed, Initiate.
Yeah. Wait, the command deck, which is definitely not that. Oh, okay. They have a way to get, because that's Boston Airport down there. They have a way to go up and down easily without having to fast travel. That's good. This is the command deck. I hope this is the command deck.
Welcome aboard. Elder Maxon is holding his address inside the command deck.
Elder Maxon is the main thing that's wrong with the Brotherhood of Steel in Fallout 4. We'll probably see why shortly.
Brothers and sisters, the road behind has been long and fraught with difficulty. Each and every one of you has surpassed my expectations by rapidly facilitating our arrival in the Commonwealth. You have accomplished this amazing feat without a hint of purpose or direction. And most impressively, without question. Now that the ship is in position, it is time to reveal our purpose. And beneath the Commonwealth, there is a cancer, known as the Institute. A malignant growth that needs to be cut before it infects the surface. They are experimenting with dangerous technologies that could prove to be the world's undoing for the second time in recent history.
Well, it wasn't
The
their fault the
Institute
first time.
scientists have created a weapon that transcends the destructive nature of the atom bomb. They call their creation the Synth. A robotic abomination of technology that is free-thinking and masquerades as a human being. This notion that a machine could be granted free will is not only offensive, but horribly dangerous. And like the atom, if it isn't harnessed properly, it has the potential of rendering us extinct as a species.
Does it, though?
I'm not prepared to allow the Institute to continue this line of experimentation. Therefore, the Institute and their saints are considered enemies of the Brotherhood of Steel, and should be dealt with swiftly and mercilessly. This campaign will be costly, and many lives will be lost.
Whoa.
But in the end, we will be saving humankind from its worst enemy. Itself. Ad Victoriam!
Ad Victoriam!
Ad
Ad Victoriam!
Ugh. All the subtlety of a 4chan shit poster right here.
Our vertibirds should give us the air superiority we need to win this war.
Again, yeah, air superiority. You guys are cute. Do you know what you're dealing with? I don't think you know what you're dealing with.
I care about them, you know. The people of the Commonwealth.
I can see that. They're playing with fire and we need to save them.
Exactly. I just hope we're here in time. I refuse to allow the mistakes of the past to be repeated.
What do you want from me?
I want you to start taking responsibility for this planet.
Wait,
to
what?
start making a difference. And from what I've read in Paladin Dance's reports, you've already begun that journey. Seeing as he's one of my most respected field officers, you couldn't get a better recommendation. Therefore, from this moment forward, I'm granting you the rank of Knight.
God, he's got
And,
Nazi hair.
befitting your title, we're granting you a suit of power armor to protect you on the field of battle.
Cool.
Wear it with pride.
Alright.
I'll do my best to live up to it.
I'm certain that you will. In any event, once you're finished becoming familiar with the Pridwin and my staff, report to the flight deck for your new orders. Welcome aboard the Pridwin, soldier. Make us proud.
Okay. Yeah. Like,
Trying to minimize reactor jitter. Adjusting compression rate.
Station keeping maintained. Thruster stable.
like... I don't know what to tell you. They're, like
Congratulations on the promotion, Knight.
Cool, thank you. They have all
Tighten up
this
the
cool
meter.
technology, and
That
they have...
Split the difference.
They've
There?
Now half.
Do you want to do it? You know,
they've got a lot going for them. They really do. But ultimately, you know, they're a bunch of assholes. At the end of the day, they're a bunch of assholes.
Almost got it.
Oh, wait. Wait. He was up here? He was up here still? They don't want to help the Commonwealth. They want to cleanse it. And if that kind of language doesn't scare you, then I don't know what to tell you. Wait, what? Where is he? What?
engine turbines at 87%
Oh,
efficiency.
it's a ladder. I didn't realize it was a ladder. Thought it was just like a shelf.
Status report.
Green across the board, sir. Nothing new.
Good. Carry on, Knight.
Okay.
Don't let Maxon's age fool you. He's a brilliant tactician and an experienced soldier.
He's an asshole who may have actually killed the previous first-in-command. You see, at the end of Fallout 3, we knew who was going to succeed the previous Elder, and it was going to be one Sarah Lyons, a paladin who fights by your side in Fallout 3. And she's the daughter of the previous Elder, and she's a badass. She does an insane amount of good work. I'm taking that soda. Screw you guys. What's this? Feral hunt. Okay. Oh, Lord. Sounds like a terrible idea. Huh. And there's a terminal entry around here that talks about it in more detail, but... yeah, so Sarah Lyons was the most badass paladin in the Brotherhood, and then she just kind of gets mysteriously killed off screen in the middle of a battle, in between games, presumably from a battle. Oh hey.
There. That should hold.
Thank you, sister.
You know, we wouldn't have to worry about them getting out if they weren't on the ship.
Your concerns
find
are
any
noted,
technical
Scribe.
documents,
Give Proctor
you should
Ingram
bring them
my
to Proctor
thanks
Quinlan
for
for
letting me
analysis.
borrow you. Feel
Scribe
free to have a
Mariah.
look at the specimens, but please don't touch anything. I refuse to be held responsible if you're injured.
Okay, cool.
Don't worry. I won't even go near them.
Good. Tampering with the specimens could taint the results and set my research back by months. I'm on the cusp of discovering how these creatures' bodies have adapted to the radiation that's infiltrated their habitats. If I can crack the code, I can equip our troops with a protective compound far superior to Rad-X.
Okay.
That's amazing.
Well, it's only a theory so far. You see, the ionizing radiation left behind by the Great War kills because it damages most living things on a cellular level. However, after several generations, these creatures' bodies have adapted by altering their genetic makeup to prevent cellular disruption. I believe I've discovered how I can replicate that genetic restructuring rapidly. Instead of decades, I can do it in moments. For a short period of time, anyway.
Huh.
Why alter it for a short period of time? Why not do it permanently?
Attempting to alter the genetic code permanently? That's too close to what happened with FEV and Spawn, the super mutant. I'm not willing to take a chance like that. I wish I could show you a sample of the compound, but unfortunately I've hit a stumbling block preventing me from synthesizing a sample. The specimens I've already captured can only produce so much blood and genetic material. If I try and harvest too much, they'll die. What I need are more samples of blood from the creatures roaming the Commonwealth.
Yep. Okay. Cool.
Will I get some of that new compound you're developing?
If I make a breakthrough, you'll be the first person I give it to. After I've tested it on myself, of course. I've modified your Pip-Boy to scan the corpse of any freshly killed creature that has the proper type of blood in its body. All you have to do is pick up any viable sample and bring it back to me. Hey, I really appreciate you doing this for me. It's nice to know I'm not the only person in the Brotherhood with an open mind.
Science! Alright, that's cool.
I can't
Mr.
believe
Gutsy?
super
Yeah.
mutants were human once. How could science have gone so wrong? They're an inspiration to us all, Knight. Do us proud.
That seems a little early. Oh, hope you like text, everybody. Right. Good talk. Alright, so they're messing with plants too. It looks like Nirnroot from Skyrim. I'm going to not eat it. How did you write that terminal entry? I was right over here. I was right over here. Alright, fine.
Never forget, you are the eyes and the ears of the Brotherhood. If you see or hear anything suspicious, it is your duty to report it immediately.
Gotta
We live in
indoctrinate them
enemy
young, man.
territory now. Your vigilance could mean the difference between life and death.
Proctor Ingram said she needed this suit tested yesterday.
Yeah, I get it.
With your reconnoiter of the Institute complete,
Don't.
we finally have...
Outgoing mail. Chess game by mail. So they have pulled a lot of people from... They've pulled people from a lot of places.
Together?
Trust me.
In the...
Good.
In the,
firing!
In the Capital Wasteland.
Do you know what a 10-pound cockroach can do to a buoyancy regulator? Unless you like getting shot, never turn your back on a gunner.
Ah, what's that?
Thank God.
I don't want to
You
be...
know those synths with the plastic faces?
Yeah, whatever.
They creep me the heck out.
Well, yeah, they're the Gen 1s. Yep. Yep. Cool. Can I go down from here? There's more down below. I could jump down, but that seems like a terrible plan. Seems like a better plan here. Cool. What was I looking for? No. I need to... no, I need to go up. What am I doing? What am I doing? Or is this fine? I don't know. I don't know where I'm going. The layout of this place confuses the hell out of me.
I believe we're due for a bit of a chat after you've spoken to Elder Maxon and Paladin Dance.
Proctor Quinlan.
I believe we're due for
Okay,
a bit
cool.
of a chat.
Right, so not
after
talking to you
you've
yet.
Spoken to Elder
A
Maxon
cat!
and
Oh man, they have a
Paladin
cat.
Dance.
That's cool. I'm just gonna read your terminal if you don't mind. Yep, the Enclave were the villains of Fallout 3. The Brotherhood of Steel were their main opponent, and, you know, most players would go and help the Brotherhood of Steel instead of the Enclave. Yep. Elder Owen Lyons died, care of young Maxon, Sarah Lyons, Owen's daughter. Sarah Lyons was an excellent elder for apparently the 5 minutes she was allowed to be the elder. Ugh. There we go. I knew it was here somewhere. Yep. Cool. Okay. Yeah. Elder Maxon is whatever, the Hero King, whatever the hell.
I'll administer your exam after you've checked in with Dance and
Right,
Elder
right.
Maxon.
I already talked to Maxon, alright?
So how did it look out there?
We've got
Paladin.
a lot of work
There
ahead
you
of us,
are.
brother.
How did it go with Elder Maxon?
Maxon seems so young compared to everyone else. You're okay with that?
Don't let his age fool you. Maxon's a brilliant tactician, a formidable warrior, and possesses an idealistic vision for the future of the Brotherhood. I'd follow him anywhere, without question.
Alright, cool.
He's a very dedicated man. It sounds like he stands behind everything he's saying.
Of course he does. How could he afford not to? I just hope you appreciate how much of a chance I'm taking, bringing you into the fold this quickly. Not to put too fine a point on it, but if you screw up, we go down together.
Oh, alright.
Don't worry. I'll be careful.
Good. Because we've got a lot of work ahead of us, and I don't want anything slowing us down. Now, I know you're eager to hop into a suit of power armor and take the fight to the Institute. But first things first.
Yeah.
In order to
Yeah.
be an effective part of the team, you need to learn your way around this ship and get to know its crew. Since I've been officially assigned to you as your sponsor, I'd recommend taking me along with you.
Alright, let's go.
Sounds good. Let's go.
Outstanding. The food in the mess hall isn't bad. Well, as long as you don't smell it before you eat it.
Okay, cool. So you're coming with. We need to talk to
There's
everybody.
no time to waste when there's work to be done.
Hopefully the next recovery team will bring back some decent supplies. been having to get real creative.
Ah, good. You're finally here. Just set the books down anywhere. I'll get to them as soon as I can.
Sorry, what?
I think you're confusing me with someone else.
Perhaps I need to rummage through the supply bins for a new pair of glasses. Since it's obvious that you aren't who I was expecting, would you mind telling me why you're here?
Yeah.
Maxon wanted me to meet the crew, so you were next on my list.
Ah, yes. You must be the new recruit described in Paladin Dance's report. Under normal circumstances, I'd provide you with a proper orientation of my department. However, I'm woefully behind setting up research patrols and getting bombarded with requests for technical documentation. Unfortunately, I'm lacking the personnel needed to get the job done.
Okay.
Maybe I can lend you a hand.
That would be splendid. As you patrol the Commonwealth, keep your eyes open for blueprints, memos, manuals, books, charts. Anything containing useful technical data. I'm authorized to pay you for each bundle of documents that you recover. And if you wish to be assigned to a research patrol, I have plenty of them waiting to be filled.
No, I'm
In any
good.
event, it was a pleasure to meet you, Knight.
Meow. Okay. Alright, I'm supposed to talk to you too?
Cade?
Glad you finally stopped by, soldier. Are you ready for your medical exam?
Yep, let's do this.
Sure. Go right ahead.
All right. I'm going to ask you a series of medical-related questions, and I'd like you to answer me to the best of your ability. First question. As a child, were you ever exposed to radiation for an extended period of time?
Well...
There wasn't that much radiation around before the bombs fell.
Before the bombs? What? Let me check my notes. You were a vault dweller? You're
Yep.
probably healthier than anyone else aboard. Anyway, sorry I missed that in your records. Just going down the list of questions. I'm sure you understand. Okay, second question. Have you ever had or come in contact with a person confirmed to be carrying a communicable disease?
I hope that you're kidding.
Not at all. I'm quite serious, actually. However, I'll just assume that your answer to that one is a no.
Let's
Third
not talk
question.
about Vault 81.
And please, answer honestly. Have you ever had sexual relations with any species considered non-human?
Nah.
Those species aren't my type.
Good. I find the practice highly distasteful myself. Last question.
Well, that's weird.
Would you have any problems pulling the trigger on an enemy of the Brotherhood, whether they're human, formerly human, or machine?
That's more of a morals question, isn't it?
Oh, absolutely. I feel that the mental state of the crew is just as important as the physical. Anyone that hesitates firing in combat
still different
due
from
to
mental.
misguided moral standards certainly isn't Brotherhood material. So what about you? Would you have a problem with it?
Oh...
Nope. No problem whatsoever.
Excellent. You'll fit in quite well around here. Excellent. I think I've got all the information I need. I see no reason to prevent you from beginning your duties immediately. If you ever need medical assistance, you let me know.
It's really a bummer what the Brotherhood has become by this point in the series. They used to be heroes. Now they're just sort of the enforcers.
Liberating the Commonwealth is a huge responsibility, but we'll get the job done.
Alright, who do we got left?
Try it now.
Nothing. I was supposed to report 10 minutes ago. If you can't fix it...
I can fix it. You're the one who decided to kick your way through a Mirelurk.
Oh, hey.
Proctor Ingram.
So,
Got it.
you're the new recruit I heard about.
Where are your legs?
Not what I was expecting.
I owe you.
Sounds like you're disappointed.
Not disappointed, just surprised. You don't look like one of the usual wastelanders we pick up. Anyway, since you came down here to meet me, we may as well get it over with. My name's Ingram, and this lovely little grease pit is where you'll usually find me. If your power armor's too tight in the crotch, the Pridwin's about to crash into the ground, or a robot's gone haywire, you come see me.
Okay. Well.
Sounds like you have a pretty full plate.
Played. Hell. I have a whole table's worth of duties around here. There isn't a day that goes by on this tub without 5 or 6 things breaking down. And since I'm stuck in this rig, I'm not quite as spry as I used to be. The work tends to pile up.
I hardly noticed.
Can't tell if you're patronizing me or trying to be polite. How about I just forget
Second
you
one.
mentioned it?
That's fine.
Anyway, I'm sure you're here to get your hands on some power armor. There's a pretty decent T-60 suit sitting in Bay 3 that's all yours. The left leg actuator's a bit sticky, but it'll keep the creeps off of you. Oh, and if you need any work done on it, feel free to use the workshops around here. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to get back to work.
Alright. Yeah, Proctor Ingram is actually cool. One of the... there aren't a whole lot of characters in the Fallout universe that are disabled in any fashion, and it's cool that they have one in a prominent position in the Brotherhood, because she lost her legs in some horrific accident. But thanks to a power armor frame, she's totally fine.
Step forward, Knight. Even though they've locked me in this blasted cage, I promise that I won't bite.
Alright.
Looks uncomfortable in there.
It's not that bad. Now, this is the stowage depot, and I, as you probably already guessed, am the ship's quartermaster, Proctor Tegan. The powers that be have me locked in here, so I can keep an eye on the Brotherhood's valuables. If you need to stock up on supplies before you head out on a mission, this is the place to buy them.
Cool.
That's good to know.
I'm glad you're the agreeable type. When I tell most of the new recruits that they have to buy their own equipment, they give me the stink eye. The good news is by having a constant flow of caps, I'm able to buy whatever you bring me. Yeah, I'm mostly interested in weapons, but I'll take anything useful. Of course, if you're just looking to make a few caps on the side, I might have some extra work for you to do.
Caps on the side, huh? Doesn't sound like official military business to me.
Well, it is, and it isn't. It's complicated. It just involves a little bit of heavy lifting and interacting with the local farms. And since I'm stuck up here manning this one-man zoo, I need someone to do the legwork for me. After you're done with the meet and greet, we can discuss the details. In the meantime, if you ever need anything else, a gun, a mod, even ammo, you just let me know.
Yeah. Ooh. Oh, he's actually locked in there.
Carry food with you, or you'll end up eating some pretty questionable things to stay alive.
Whoa, okay. Alright. I see how it is. Don't trust your own quartermaster, huh?
Charging into a situation guns blazing is a good way to get yourself killed.
Oh, hey. This is mine. This is my suit. Cool.
Now that's what I call locked and loaded.
Yeah. Alright. So now we need to go talk to Maxon. I don't want to.
Human-looking scents are the worst. They hide in plain sight.
So, some of the members of the Brotherhood in this installment of Fallout are totally fine.
If Dumb and Ugly had a child, it'd be a super mutant.
Huh. But a lot of them are just kinda in it for the power trip is what it feels like. Wait, where are we going? We're going out here.
Glad to see you returned safely from the Institute, brother.
Okay. So we need to go this way. Wait, return safely from the Institute? Ooh, you don't know that. I haven't told anybody that. So that's the quick and dirty on the Brotherhood of Steel in Fallout 4. Y'all practicing, or is there a fight going on? I think y'all are practicing. Anyway, I'm not about to jump down and find out. But for now, me and my new companion, Paladin Dance, are gonna take a break, and then I guess we're gonna see Elder Maxon about our first mission. Remember, all of this is for the Railroad, and for the Commonwealth.